I feel that drama is a feature that can show up in anything. Just like cinema is a point of view, therefore it's not only cameras on a movie set, it's your eyes in the world, it's your experience of a moment, it's what you think about a subject. That is cinema, and therefore it is everywhere and belongs to everyone. Children of the Night follows the Spanish translator on the set of the Spanish version of Dracula in the 1930s, and he gets caught up in the petty rivalries and, technical gaffes of all the strange and wonderful characters of the Golden Age of Hollywood. Writing a play and writing about film for the stage gave me an avenue to think about it differently, to sort of pull out of it and examine what it does. And a lot of Children of the Night is devoted to examining the systems that make films. It takes those genuine impulses and sort of rips them out of the artist and does throw them on the screen, but for its own purposes, for its own gain. It's extractive, it's not additive. Very much like a vampire sucking the blood out of somebody for their own sustenance.
I see it now. In the dark of your eyes, staring back at me. Your hunger. Hunger for more. More, 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 at any cost. Draining the life of your own heart. Killing your love, even as he stands beside you, sucking the livelihood out of this heart. That is how this happened. You will make us, all of us, the children of the night. Drink us dry of every ounce of joy and leave us at once dead and undead, just as insatiable as you.
When you say the phrase the Golden Age of Hollywood, you're thinking really about maybe 20 people. And most of those people are white. And I really wanted to use this work to expand and diversify the definition of the Golden Age of Hollywood and resurrect real truths about Hollywood's past and bring them to light in the present.
Lo veo en tus ojos en este mismo momento. Tienes en sus manos un guión, pero buenísimo.
De hecho, es un clásico instantáneo.
Ahí está el machote. Bienvenido al juego, señor Serra. Más vale tarde que nunca. ¿Y cuántos rechazos ha recogido este guión perfecto a lo largo de los años?
El camino ha sido difícil.
Difícil es el trabajo. No, si no fuera difícil, todo el mundo lo haría. No, yo misma. No pido que sea fácil, solo pido que sea justo. ¿Han sido justos con usted?
Yo no lo diría, no.
Ni a mí. Y a esa es la razón, más por lo que tú y yo tenemos que mantenernos juntos.
I had, of course, seen Dracula in film school. We studied it and learned quite a lot from that beautiful piece of work. And at that point, we touched on the fact that they had made a Spanish version, but we didn't linger on it and they didn't show it. I found it recently and I threw it on. And the thing that stuck with me most, beyond the gorgeous cinematography and the incredible performances and the entertaining sort of changes from the original, was these actors who really felt like a company, and the way that they were performing with such unbridled joy and almost no limits. I dug into the history of that production and came to find that absolutely nothing of note happened. People fell in love. That was a really wonderful story that came out of that. But generally, everybody got along. It was a good production. It was pretty strange to be shooting something during the day and then shooting at night. But other than that, they shot the movie and it was great.
Pero déjame vivir. Yo no puedo presentarme ante Dios llevando tanta muerte sobre la conciencia y tanta sangre en las manos. Oh no, don't! Don't kill me! Let me live, please!
But then, of course, what emerged was, well, there's this space now where if I created an alternate history, what would occupy that space? And what ended up coming out was very modern preoccupations with being an artist in a system that is not built for your success. And I trusted that those feelings would be timeless.
Mundo stands to go.
Don't go. Is this why you threw me into your Warner Brothers deal? Like an afterthought so I wouldn't bolt?
No, the deal was real, Mundo. It is real. I swear to you.
Awful generous of you, and perfect timing. You think you can buy me?
No,
I told you not the Hollywood me.
I didn't.
You threw something shiny at me so I looked the other way. That's Hollywood, Henry. But no, you don't. You know what? No. This is my fault. I'm the one who fell for it. I don't know why I believe every story you tell me. They get lost in the noise, in the shuffle of my mind. I got a swarm of stories spiraling around me like bats in my head, day and night, shrieking so loud they won't let me sleep. Stories about the world being just, and that death has a purpose. That I will ever be happy that you love me. That this will ever end.
Please don't say that. I do love you. Am I so wrong for doing everything I could to keep the best thing in my life from disappearing? Search me! I don't know what to tell you. I'm a storyteller. I tell stories to spare my life.
No, what you tell is lies. Lies are ugly. You get tangled in them and they strangle you, keep you in pain. Stories don't destroy. They grow. They set you free. They're beautiful because they evolve where we can't and begin long after we've ended. A lie is not a story, and you are no storyteller.